The next one we want to go through is Bitcoin. We now historically, I don't really look at the Bitcoin against the Aussie dollar. I think the market number for Bitcoin is so out there in the public domain that Bitcoin versus US is kind of the way to go. And just as a I guess an interesting fundamental adjunct to the way that Bitcoin works is that for the last 5 or 6 years, people have been talking about that 100,000 level on BTC US, which it's just failed just below. What's going to happen when it hits 100,000 is that all of those people who are targeting that level are going to have their pending orders become market orders. So they could get filled anywhere on that move down. So there is going to be a massive amount of selling, in my view, as soon as that 100,000 prints. And there are a lot of people who think they're going to get out at 100,000 who aren't, because they're going to get slipped. It's funny that this is a daily. We've had that move up. We've had the consolidation of the move up. Price rejected that consolidation pretty hard and bounced up pretty hard. But we've had these really quiet days now. So what this is, if you think of the market as a spring, and if you push a spring together, it's coiling and it's waiting to explode again. Honestly, looking at this, series of higher highs, series of higher lows, it looks like it wants to go higher. I would just be very nervous at that 100,000 level, because it's such a level that people have been talking about for so long and so hard. I think that when it does trigger, there might be a little bit of a reaction. For me, I'm comfortable, again, below this low, being long, but I wouldn't want to target a break of that level. So as price dribbles off and gets closer to this kind of area, I think, it might make sense to take a stab at it. And again, this is the daily chart, so that's a pretty big move. I mean, if you were to get them around here with stops down here and target a move back to even a test of this high, I think that's, that would be a nice way to end the year for most traders. That would be it on the technicals.